Okay.
My name is Mari Cruz Thompson. I'm with the MSN program, and I'm going to be educating on the flu. And this is,
I'm Cruz Navarro. Y Esther.
so we're going to do a PowerPoint presentation on the flu. Okay. So what is the flu? The flu is a respiratory illness caused by the influenza virus. The flu is not the same as the cold, although they share many of the same symptoms. Okay, the cold is caused by a different virus, and it tends to have milder symptoms than the flu. Colds are also less likely to cause serious complications. Okay, how the flu affects our bodies. When the influenza virus gets into the body, it moves into the respiratory tract, and once it binds to the surface of the cells, the virus then opens and releases its genetic information, the RNA, into the cell's nucleus. The nucleus is where the cell's genetic information is stored. The virus replicates or copies itself and takes over the function of the cell. The copies of the virus moves to the cell membrane until the cell finally dies and releases them out into the body, where they go on to infect other cells. Okay, so the respiratory tissues swell up and become inflamed within a few weeks. As the virus moves through the respiratory tract and into the bloodstream, the first symptoms begin to emerge. The replication process continues for up to several days until the body's immune system begins to fight the virus. Okay, so this is how the flu starts. So you breathe it in, it goes into the bronchioles, into the lungs, and then once it's there, it releases into the bloodstream here, and that's why our bodies get so affected. Typically, like the cold is only like up here, and maybe in your bronchioles, but the flu is in your blood everywhere, so you can get really sick from it. So the symptoms: coughing, sneezing, fever, body aches, runny nose, congestion, and tiredness. So your body's really weak and tired. These symptoms, although uncomfortable, are generally not dangerous, but the flu also weakens the immune system, leaving it vulnerable to serious infections. So, the high-risk individuals, the elderly, and the young. So, the elderly will end up with bacterial pneumonia, dehydration, sinus problems, and ear infections for like kids. And just pre-existing conditions, if you have diabetes, it's worse, or asthma. Okay, so what is the flu vaccine? From your body's perspective, a flu shot looks a lot like an oncoming case of the flu, made from a weakened flu virus. Flu vaccines trigger our bodies to pump antibodies and immune cells into the bloodstream. This enables our bodies to mount a fast defense against the real flu virus. Okay, so this is the flu shot, the vaccine, and it's in a weakened form. So our bodies, these are the fighters. So when the antibodies go in, the little fighters come in and they start attacking it. So when the flu hits us really hard, the little antibodies will know what to do, so they'll attack it faster. So who should get the flu vaccine? Everyone should get the flu vaccine. And that's it. Do you guys have any questions about the flu?
No. Pues, ya nos vacunamos.
Okay.
Y gracias por nos dio. Y pues, ojalá me
Okay. So they both got the flu vaccine, and they get it every year on a yearly basis, so they understand what the flu is and how it works and how it affects our bodies. So thank you very much.
Thank you for coming to explain to your thing.